right, everybody, what's going on? 8 p.m. Friday night. Hopefully everybody got the tag. We got one on right now, but all right. So tonight, this is for the 12 boxes of 2025-26 Black Friday basketball blaster boxes. 12 nice sealed boxes there. We're going to random off for the Mavericks. So let's just do a fast recap on the roster here. So it's everybody's spots. And of course, we're going to do the random right now for the Mavericks. So bear with me. I got to go old school here. All right. Let's bring that over to the... I think we got it here. Want a little bit more up. All right. There we go. So here's our spots right from the Facebook group site. I'm going to copy all these right here. All right. Let's get rid of this. You don't need that right now. We're going to roll the dice more than 3 times. Six times we're going to randomize. There's our spots from the Spurs all the way back up to the Celtics. 6 times. Top spot will take the Mavericks. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for getting in on this, guys. Appreciate it. So 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the final time 6. Mr. Boyer taking the Mavs. Let me write that in here. All right. There you have it, guys. 6 times we did the randomize from the dice. Top spot, Chris Boyer taking them. Let's get back on over here to our boxes. All right, there we go. So again, tonight's roster after the randomize, the Mavericks went to the Wizards. That'd be Chris Boyer. All right, guys. Thanks again. I do appreciate it. I thought that was the fair way of doing this, instead of just putting out the Mavericks at one big number, and then at least give everybody the opportunity to try to get into the Mavericks. All right, let's go. 12 boxes. Got a lot of cards. Box 1, here we go. We're ripping in. I appreciate y'all filling in. Our next product coming in is going to be Topps Chrome Update Baseball. So box 1. So there is 12 boxes. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course 6 on the bottom there. All these proceeds are actually going to my kids. You can thank my kids for getting this product. They were the ones out and about on Black Friday, and they allowed them to buy them. I was like, okay, well, we'll put them out there, and I'll just give the money back to you guys. Let them enjoy it. All right, let me get a good photo here on this thing down here. There we go. Nice focus there. All right. Let's roll. Looks like 11 packs per box. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packs per box. 12 cards per pack. All cards will ship. Again, everybody, please bear with me to sort these. There's a lot of cards. Hopefully we can pull a nice black out of a black numbered or some autos or colored refractors or case hits. Everything's available on the blasters, just as much as hobby. Just got a little bit higher shot to go from, that's all. And again, I need you guys' help a little bit, if you don't mind. If there is a particular rookie to some of these teams, I'm not aware with basketball too much. I'm sorry, I'm not educated too much with the players on basketball. But let's go. Box one. So Washington's got, let's see, George. Oops. And what we got here? Our first black going to Golden State. Brandon Rozemski. Wemby on the 8-bit. Here's, and again, I'll go through the checklist on the high rookies just in case if I miss something to get something sleeved. We got here. Oh, that's nice. Scan and Slam going to Utah. Jazz is, it's Jim. And 45th going to the Grizzlies, Cedric Coward. Malik Monk. All right, more black. Looks like you get one per pack. Michael Peavy, rookie, going to the Pelicans. Trae Young on the foil for the Hawks. That's nice. That's nice looking. Oops, excuse me. Gonzalez. Shaq. Scoot. Spud Webb on the black. Going to the Hawks. Williams. Lively. Cooper Flag. There's our first base. Dirk Queen. All right. We get the sleeves out here. There we go. First Cooper going to Chris. All right. Ooh, easy now. Get these base over here. Gold thing on it? Hold on, let me go back, Ben. I just seen your, let's see. I mean, you got some gold. I mean, they got some like foil on the borders here. I don't know if that's got something to do with it. I'm looking through here. Ah, that one there. Bingo. Yep. NBA All-Star rookie for the Wizards. I'll put that aside just to be safe. I didn't see that. Thanks for pointing that out. All right. Looks like that was the only one. All right. Thanks for pointing that out there, buddy. I'm still going to sleeve and put it aside, but I will go back and sleeve all these black foils and stuff. So, all right, here we go. This is still box one. Conley. Anthony Edwards on the throwback Timberwolves. And our black Keegan Murray. Oh, we got dual. What we got here? Flagship. Just the foils. Clifford, Peavy. Another throwback for the Pistons, 45th. Hero. You know what we got here? Limited stock legends. Donovan Mitchell, Cleveland or Cavaliers. Cavaliers going to Ben. And our black going to Onika for the Hawks. A lot of Hawks coming out of this. 8-bit. Con Newpel. Carmelo. We got here. Oh, wow. Limited stock again. Will Riley. Washington Wizards. Chris. And Jared Vanderbilt on the black. Going to the Lakers. And how about that one? How about a Cooper flag? Look at that bad boy. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Clutch City Prospects. That's pretty killer. It's not numbered, but I don't know what the odds are hitting those. Nice hit though. Oh, it isn't. It is numbered. I apologize. It is numbered. Boy, it's hidden in the glitter. It's 44 out of 250. Right there. 44 out of 250, Cooper. Nice hit. Wade. A lot of base. Magic Johnson for the Lakers. Ben Simmons on a throwback. That's for the Clippers. Going to Jay. Wemby. Damian Lillard. I gotta watch some of those black ones because sometimes they're numbered. Generation Now, Cedric Coward for Grizzlies. Thomas. All right, and the box one. '45th throwback Hawks. Isaiah Newell. All right, that completes that box one there. Let me do this here. And again, I will get all the black ones sleeved before they go out. And I'll just get the good ones up in there. I don't know who's what again. All right, box two. Empty box. Be cool to see some autos or very low numbered stuff. Be cool. A lot of base. Or I should say a lot of paper, not just base. All right, here we go. Box 2. Apollo. Whoops, there was one behind you. I'm sorry. Jared McCain, 76ers on the black. Dylan Harper, power players. Ace Bailey. It looks like we got another Weeze. Legends limited stock. Sacramento Kings on Clifford going to Chris. And Clifford going to the Kings on the 45th. Put that there. PJ Washington. Oh, we got a gold coming here, it looks like. Behind Ayton, flagship. And how about a Carmelo Anthony going to the Nuggets? Nuggets are Ben. Let's see if that's numbered. It is numbered. 1179 out of 2025. McGrady, Irving, Bridges, Zaire Williams, Clifford again on the black. And how about LeBron James going out to power players for the Lakers? That's a nice card. Lakers, Jay. That's not numbered, though. Quinn Post. Bronny James. No rookie on that. I don't know if that's his rookie card or not. Thero for the Lakers. 45th throwback. Leonard and Ja Morant on the scan and slam. Zaire Williams for the Nets. Generation Now, Ace Bailey going to the Jazz. The blacks are rookies. I'll sleeve them right away. Naz Reid, Timberwolves. Don't see no rookie emblem there. Scoot Henderson on the glitter there. Speckle, whatever you want to call it. Going to Trailblazers. Chris. Let me do this. Gotta open up a bunch more sleeves. And some top loaders. All right, there we go. Leaner, Marshall, Bird. Reed. Liam McKinley for the Hornets. McNeely, I'm sorry. He's a rookie. Who was the chase on the Hornets? I can't remember the guy's name. I don't know if it's this guy or whoever it is. I'm not sure. Let me just put him over in the rookie pile just to be safe. All right, in the box 2. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Con Newell for the Hornets. Limited stock. Yeah, I don't know if it's this guy or the other guy. I don't know what the chase is on the Hornets. Something's telling me it's this guy right here. And Colin Murray Boyles for the Raptors. That's a rookie, so I'll just leave him up real quick. 8-bit ballers, I'm sorry, Jeremiah Fierce. Pelicans. Harper. There's one for the 76ers. Throwback. VJ Edgecombe. I know that's a chase for the 76ers, but I can't talk tonight. And then Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. And then foil for the Bulls. Then Ja Westbrook on the black. And that's box 2. Put these parallels over here. All right, box 3. Oops, sorry guys. Empty box. All right. Damn, we're only a quarter of the way through. Gonna be a long break. Okay. Hopefully it's worth its while. Yeah, so I think so too, Ben. I got confused. I know there is a chase for the Hornets, but I didn't look for the name. I just remembered a few of them, that's all. Kobe, box 3. Harden, Bridges, Reed Shepard on the black. Paolo. God, I'm trying to remember the Spurs guy. Jesus. I apologize, guys. LeBron. Throw him over there. Toppin. All right. Oh, we got a Cooper coming up. Boy, it might be a black. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, throwback. Capella. There's another one of those NBA rookies of the year. I'll put that aside and sleeve them. Cleveland Cavaliers. Oops, excuse me. And the black. Sacramento Kings on the foil. Fears. Chris Paul. Jarris Walker for the Pacers. Black. Wemby on an 8-bit. Shaq. Yeah, I'm with you, Ben, on the on the education of who's who on the NBA. Baseball all day. But all right, so Clark's and Hart. And for Oliver Maxer Prosper for the Mavericks. 45 throwback. Don't know who that is. Hugo. Embred. Thomas Sorber. Limited stock for Oklahoma City Thunder. Going Tom. And got a LeBron James on the black. There you go, Jay. Got a couple nice LeBrons tonight. Nice black LeBron. And this guy's popping up left and right. Cedric Coward again. Grizzlies. Tyrese Proctor. The Cavaliers. I'm sorry. And we got a Wemby going to the Spurs. Chris. OG for the Knicks. Wade. All right, this is in the box 3 right here. Victor Wembanyama. Scan Slam. Dyson Daniels for the Hawks. Black and white. Con Newpel. Hornets. Our rookie team. AJ Johnson. Throwback on the 45th. Malik Monk. Kings. Black and white. Or black. And this is upside down. Flagship for the Denver Nuggets. Carmelo Anthony. Ooh, that's sick looking. That's like a sky blue. Ben. Pulled a gold and now you pulled this one. It's not numbered. That's a pretty blue, man. Yuki, Wemby, Tyree, John Stockton on the black. And there's a Con Newpel right there. We'll sleeve him up. Base. Hornets going out to Chris Whitney. And let's get this all-star or all-rookie team sleeved up real quick. All right. That concludes box 3. Box 4. Yeah, definitely. Nice. It is. That was a pretty color on that card. Definitely made it pop. Box 4. I was shocked to see there's 11 packs in this thing of 12 cards. I mean, hell, there are 132 cards in every box. So it's like buying a traded set from baseball. There's Conuple on the back there. We got some kind of sparkly nice card coming up. Let's get that out of the way. Coming out of box 4 there, Mr. Whitney. All right, here we go. Tyrese. On the flagship black. I'll just give him some love there at least. Derek Queen, 8 ballers. For the Pelicans. It's not numbered, but I don't see those often. All right. It's Curry, Jim Brown, LaMelo Ball, unlimited stock. So I'm not paying attention, but I think it might be getting one of these a box. So I'll still sleeve them up though. All right. Thomas Sober, 45 throwback. PV Carmelo base. Ingram. Ben Simmons on the black. DeJounette Murray on the foil. Williams, Lively, Cooper Flag base. Another Coop. Derek Queen. Some of these guys. All right. Scoot. Ochai Agay. I can't even pronounce his name. For the Raptors. Generation. Be easier if I just do it this way. We got here 45th throwback. Watson McBride. All right. Turner. Steven Castle on the all-rookie team. Spurs. Will Riley on the Scan and Slam. RJ Barrett on the black. Hero 8-baller. 8-bit baller, I'm sorry. Magic Johnson. Collar for the Jazz on the black. For the Heat. South Beach Pear Sizzle. Can't tell who's in the background there, but Miami. The Heat going to Chris. Joe Washington, Ace Bailey. Kobe Bria on the 45th. Demon. Ooh, we got something coming up here. I don't know what this is. Asa Newell. That's not gold, but almost throws me off for a gold. The Atlantic Hawks. Hawks going to Chris. And Zion James for the Hornets. Black rookie. Clutch City. Hornets on Con. All right, back to the base. Bridges. Trey Johnson on the 45th. Mikal Bridges on the black. LaMelo Ball on the foil. Going to the Hornets. Let's see. Yannick. Ronnie James. Chet Holmgren on the black. Just toss him in there. Max Christie. And that was Stephen Castle. I had to throw him in a sleeve real quick. All right, that's box 4. Let me get a drink here real quick. Get these out of the way here. Box 5. Oh, let me adjust myself here. Empty box. All right. Still looking for our first auto would be nice. All right. Pack 11, box 5. Here we go. Irving, Bridges. Mark Williams for the Hornets. Black. LaMelo. Bronny. Asa on the Scan and Slam. ORC GG Jackson. Throwback. Clay Thompson on the black. And we got here Darius Garland, flagship. Going out to Cleveland. Not numbered. Close color match. Ben. And Darius Garland. All right. Max Christie. Chet. DeLeaf Shrimp. Seattle Supersonics. That's some old school there. Joan Bergener for the Timberwolves. Stockton. Cole Anthony, 45th. Wayne McKeely. You know, it's funny, more I'm paying attention more to these cards here. I haven't seen one Luka yet. Crazy. All right. Jordan Hawkins. All right, what we got here? Thomas Sorber, Oklahoma City Thunder. Pelle Larson, Heat. And for Brooklyn Nets, Ben Surf. There's a nice looking one again. Not numbered. It's a rookie. The Nets. Who took the Nets? Jim. There's something coming up here. I don't know what the hell it is, but there's something coming. I haven't seen one of these backs yet. Terry Eason on the black. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. We'll sleeve him up. Daniel Gafford. Oh, it's a relic here? What's this? Store exclusive relic cards from 2025. Ja Morant. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. 18 out of 99. Ja Morant. Grizzlies. That's Chris Duncan. I'll have to find a sleeve for that. But 18 out of 99. Store exclusive. I wonder if it's a game worn. Contains this card. Game use piece. There you go. Pretty cool. I don't know if I got a top loader for that 100 point. I got to look. I think I might have to dig out a 130 and put it in there. All right. Bill Russell. Yeah, I seen that pop out that back. And I'm like, I haven't seen that yet. Mellow. Wemby. Scan and Slam. Pistons on the black. Anthony Davis. Jess Richardson. Magic Johnson, 45th. Franz Wagner on the black. Cole Anthony for the Magic on foil. Magic. Going to Ben. Cedric Howard. Yuki. VJ. There's our first VJ base. Going out to Chris Boyer. All right, that was box 5. I have a ton of base here next to me. I'll do all efforts to get these all shipped out by Monday, folks. Like I said, I'll be sitting up here tomorrow. Definitely be sorting, watching the Ohio State-Indiana game, hoping Ohio State gets their Buckeyes crushed after taking us down in Ann Arbor last week. I knew it was going to happen anyway. I mean, Michigan's team is just not there right now. And that young of a quarterback take all that pressure like that. I mean, you know, he did okay this year. I ain't gonna say he did awesome, but he did okay for being 18. Not bad. Just don't like when Ohio State comes into the big house winning a game. 6. Halfway there, guys. It's going to be about a 2-hour break, maybe. All right, Toronto. Maybe I can go through these a little bit quicker. Zubac in the black. Tatum. Yang Hansen. For the Bulls, Io. Brooks Marzer for the Thunder. Rookie, I'll put him in the sleeve. Jordan Hawkins on the foil. Mark Williams. Quickly for the Raptors. Black. Shaq on the baller. Ryu. Jalen Wells on the all-rookie team. Sobbins. Con Newpel. Victor Wemby. Goes over here real quick. All right. George. Eamon Thompson. Limited stock. Rockets. Jordan Clarkson. Black. Derek Queen on the insert. Maxey. Jaylen Brown. Noah Panda on the rookie for the Magic. Jalen Wilson going out to the Nets on the glitter. Derek Queen. Peavy. Seth Curry. Trance Man. Fierce for the Pelicans. Slam for Burke Jr. 76ers. Noah and the 8-baller. Jalen Daniels. Green. Boyles on the throwback 45th. Sheldon Sharp on the black. Bub Carrington for the Wizards. Foil. AJ Green. Stephen Castle again. Wolf. The rookie. All right. Just make sure I didn't miss anything here because I was going through them pretty quick. Oh, there was a Cooper flag, a base. I thought put some sticking together. All right. All right. Let me give these some fast sleeves here real quick. Wolf. Castle. Stock. Put that in the sleeve real quick. Just I don't see those that much. All right, there we go. Let's get on to box 7. Box 7, everybody. Empty box. All right, box 7, here we go. Butler. Thunder up on the black. Trae Young, 8-bit. Harden, Jalen Brunson, stock. Nick Claxton, throwback. LeBron, Kobe White, Alex Sarr, Washington. Oh, it's got a rookie there. All-star rookie team on the black. Foil for the Magic. Paulo and Suggs for the Hawks. Zakir. Bam. Darian Fox. Kasparkas for the Heat. Just I'll fall behind here and we get this sleeved. Yeah, after my daughter actually got these, I mean, the one woman actually checked her out, and during the checkout, she realized, like, oh, you're only supposed to get 2. She's like, wow. She's like, it's Black Friday. Buy them. All right, Porter, George White, Alexander on the 45th, Danny Wolf. John Brooks, Kyrie Irving for the Mavericks. Ooh, that's a sick looking card. 48 out of 50 going to the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving on a limited stock. Youch. That's wicked looking. Too bad it wasn't Cooper Flag. That'd have been a hell of a card there. Limited stock on that one. All right, and black. Ooh, we got a really sick one here for Toronto. How about 16 out of 99, Brandon Ingram. Raptors. I think that's Ben. Yes, it is. Numbered black. Black shimmer. I ran out of top loaders already. Yeah. All right. Boy, that caught me off guard there. That's a pretty card. Ben, I know you've been in collecting baseball for a while, but that shimmer reminds me back when 2014, I think it was, the Bowman mini sets, the black shimmer sets. That's how that looks to me. Yeah, I'm going back a ways. The Chris Bryant days when we were chasing that. All right. Mavericks on the black. Russell Westbrook on the glitter shimmer. Or glitter, I'm sorry. Daniels. Grady Dick. Martin. Throwback. Newell. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice card. It really is. It does pop, too. I mean, just seeing it here just doesn't do justice. Larson Tatum. Beringer. Lana Sam. Toppin. I'm sorry, OB Toppin. Oh, I thought that was, God, seeing the bottom. Sorry, getting late. Got excited for nothing. Will Riley forward, 45th. Austin Reeves for the Lakers, black. And we got something here, obviously 3 in a row. Mobley going for the Cavs. Boyle. Boy, I got so excited for nothing. First, when I seen the way the bottom of the card was, I thought it was a redemption at first. I was like, oh, hell, we got something happening. Bill Russell, Celtics. And that's box 7. Box 8. Yeah, I remember on the 2014 mini sets, I remember you would get in on a team break, and then you would have all the parallels, and at the end of it, then the whole set be random off to every team. And I remember one year that actually I got in some break. It was a black shimmer set, and I actually went in it in the break. I was excited about that. You're still bringing pretty decent money on that set for black shimmer. I still see them up in a couple $100 or 300. Those are fun times, man. When breaks are a little bit more cheaper too. I remember all the flawless and national treasures I used to get into. Man, I can't even touch it today. Irving Bridges. All right, here we go. Box Castle again. Philly Tough on the black. Devin Booker. Bronny. Paulo on the Scan and Slam. Jared Vanderbilt on the 45th. We got another gold coming. Behind Jerome for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser. Ty for the Cavs. Detroit, I think that's Matt. Yep. That is numbered 882 out of 2025. Yeah. Well, I remember, man, I tell you, KB was the deal back then, man. Everybody's chasing him. I remember one night I actually took the White Sox and I pulled a gold out of 50 auto of Abreu. Wells on the black shimmer. Ooh, that's all rookie team. I think back then I got rid of it right away. It was a redemption. I got it back, and I ended up selling it raw. I think for like 700 back then. But yeah, those were fun times, definitely. All right, we got here Coward for the Grizzlies, limited stock. Black for the Hornets. Stockton. Junior for Miami. Portland Rip City Duel. Sparkle. Trey Young. Larry Bird on the 45th. Dylan Harper. Devin Booker. Scan and Slam. Reed Shepard on the black. Butler on the power producer. Or power player. Sorry. Yeah, but there were some of those cards back when I wish I still had back today. Like one of them is I pulled a 101 flawless Mike Trout diamond. Actually, I think it was a triple diamond, and I won that in a random. Actually, the team wasn't too keen about getting the Angels at that time, but I was like, I pulled a 101 flawless. I remember, and I got rid of that card. I think for like $1,200, but that was way long ago, and it's like I wish I still had that card today. It was a pretty card. Colby Jones, Cavaliers on the black. Gary Trent for the Bucks on the foil. Jarris Walker, just plain black. Cedric Howard. All right, that's box 8. Going on box 9. And there's some other cards too. I mean, like I remember. Yeah, I mean, there was like I had a Pujols flawless out of 1 auto. I wish I never got rid of. I had a National Treasures out of 2 laundry tag Molina auto. I wish I never got rid of. Even though it was unlicensed, just cool looking cards, man. I mean, there's a few others, but that's the business. You just don't know. You don't know, and you don't know what you're gonna want not get rid of. And you can't have it all. All right, this is box 9, guys. Here we go. Get this blade out of my way so I don't stab myself. Got another gold coming here. So Santi Aldama, black. VJ and an 8-baller. Boy, pulling this guy left and right. Newell for the Hawks. Brunson. There's a VJ base. Prawn. I got one coming for the Bulls. You got Timberwolves on the black. And Modest Buzzles. Buzzle is, I can't pronounce his name right. 18-19 out of 2025. G.G. Jackson. Andrew Wiggins on the black. Clayton Jr. for the Jazz. Insert. Carter Bryant. James Harden. Dylan Harper for Utah. Or I'm sorry, Spurs. Another one of the all-rookie teams. Oh, brother, guys, there's a lot of paper. I'm looking over to my right here, like, it's just mountain. All right, let's finish out box 9. Dylan Brooks. Anthony Davis. Jordan Poole. Towns. Fears. Alex Starr on the all-rookie team. Jordan Hawkins. Black. Nick Smith Jr. on the glitter for the Hornets. Shaq. Danny Wolf. Why is that upside down? Derek Jones Jr. Gobert. Ace Bailey. Phoenix Suns on the black. LeBron on the 8-bit. Franz Wagner. Middleton on the black. DeMar DeRozan. Oh. On the foil. Sacramento. Garnett. Keldon Johnson on the black. And that's box 9. All right, let's leave these up here real quick. Sorry guys if I'm boring you here, just getting these sleeved up so at least the inserts. All right, box 10. Yeah, definitely. Especially on the football. I mean, I'm interested to see with that plan change now. You know, they're going to bring like Bowman Chrome football back and stuff like that, and obviously Finest. And I mean, I remember getting back when Topps Finest days back in 2015. You know, just the patch cards are beautiful. You know, autos, but they got to get away from those sticker autos, man. I'm telling you, that's what sucks. I mean, it's on both of it. You know, it's just not just Topps, but I wish they'd get away from sticker autos. I mean, you're paying so much money for a product. I mean, it's too bad that they put stickers on cards like that. I mean, I would want an on-card auto if I'm paying that much money on boxes. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, you know, to tell you guys a funny story. So, Jason Dominguez, let's just say, okay. So, believe it or not, my daughter actually talks on the phone with Jason Dominguez. Long story. That goes back a long story, but there was one time he actually, oh, we got another one of those Ripper relics. Let's put that back over here for a minute. So actually he was FaceTiming us one day, and he was in his room, and he had boxes and boxes and boxes of Panini contenders or whatever it was around him, and he showed us all the cards he had to sign. I was like, oh my God, that's insane. I laughed at him. But it was a while back, but we were supposed to meet up with him when he was still playing down here in Tampa for the AAA. We were supposed to go to Disney with him, but they sort of got in some trouble. They, you know, his group he was in his dorm, they kind of did something stupid, but I'll leave it at that. It wasn't him. It was his one of his dorm mates. But unfortunately, they all got the axe on the trouble they got into. So, or the guy created, I should say. But yeah, young kids, man. What are you gonna do? I saw Newell on the rookie black going out to the Hawks. Boyer. So yeah, but yeah, we were supposed to meet up with him at Disney one year. Josh Giddey, and that just didn't happen. But believe it or not, though, they still, I guess my daughter tells me, yeah, they still talk here and there. Scan and Slam, Portland Black. All right, rest of box 9. Igor Dimon. Ace Bailey. Castle, boy, you see a lot of him in that damn gold rookie thing. Vassal. Zion James. Paul George. The Joker. Ooh, that's pretty. 8-bit ballers. Nuggets, I think that's you, Ben, isn't it? Yep. Nice little Joker there. Paul George. Oh, we got another gold coming up. Be a big name, for God's sakes. Come on. Buddy Hield, and for the Thunder, Jalen Williams. Buddy Hield and the black. Wish we pull a rookie at least on one of these golds. I think that's Thomas, Oklahoma City. Yes. Daniels. Seth Curry. Brunson on the stock. Excuse me. Also, there's a Cooper base. Derek Queen. Draymond Green on the black. Dennis. The insert. PV Carmelo, and we got our relic here hanging out in the back here, guys. Just 1 second. Oh, Jesus, where's my sleeve? Getting ahead of myself here. Gonna have to find me some boxes to ship all this stuff to you guys. I don't think the soft envelope's gonna work this year on these. All right. In our recap, we're just gonna go through the top loaders. So, oh yeah, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So let's see what we got here. So we got Boyles, Broom. All right, let's do that. Put that there so I'm not touching the card. Knicks, let's see, quickly. Leonard. All right, behind Noah. Ripper Relics. RR. For the Kings, Maximine Raynard. Ripper Relics card from Topps Flagship Basketball. I'm sorry. And that is numbered 17 out of 99. Sacramento Kings going to Chris Whitney. And again, when it comes down to top loaders, I think I'm going to have to put them in 130s, guys. So be careful opening them, your stuff, so they don't. Maybe I'll put a little bit of painter's tape on the top so that way they don't slide out. But I don't think I have any 100 points, but I'll have to check. All right, 2 boxes left. Here we go. Let's go. God. Empty box. Oh, I got a mess on the floor too. Jeez. All right. Here we go. Box 11. So it seems like those relics, you're getting one every six boxes, maybe. All right, box 11. Here we go, guys. Brawny, got our gold coming up. Bam, black. Con Newpol on the clutch. Just leave that up. Behind Zaire, Kamal Milnick for the Suns. Clifford, 45. All right. Oh, I seen Mavericks on that gold. I was like, oh man. Jalen Green. Derek Lively. That'd have been a nice little Cooper there if it was gold. Unfortunately, it's not there, Chris. So it's 892 out of 2025 for Lively. That'd have been a nice hit. All right. Laner, Bird, Chet Holmgren, Philly 76ers on the black, Larry Bird, Thero 45, Thomas Sober, base. All right. Joker, Cade Cunningham, Scan and Slam, Flipowski. Ooh, look at that. For the Jazz, 25 out of 50. Who's got Utah Jazz? That'd be Jim. That's a sick looking card, man. That's like, I don't know, it's like herringbone. I don't know. It's weird. I can't even describe what it is. Almost like a snake skin, but it's pretty cool. Damn, 11 boxes and pulled only one of those out of 50. It's pretty tough. Ty Rome, Yuki, hold on to the cards now. Bill Russell there. John Morant, Liam McNeely, 45. Cedric Howard. Giannis. That's pretty cool. Limited stock legends. Jalen Wells. Oh, we got something coming here. I don't know. What is this? For the Pelicans. Jeremiah Fierce. Oh, it's one of those clutch cities. This one's not numbered. The Cooper was, but not this one. Pelicans are going to Thomas. All right, let's finish out box 11 here. Oh, right on top, VJ base. Just keep the top loaders going. I think I've almost gone through 50 top loaders now. Sharp. VJ. Is it a black? Nah, damn. Even foil would have been nice on that. Or it's duo, that's probably the black, yep. And Alexander on the foil. Spider Web. Junior on the black. All right, let's hope for some last box mojo here. Yeah, this is going to be definitely a job when I'm watching the game tomorrow. All right, box 12, everybody. Again, thank you so much for getting in. I appreciate it for the fast fill on this one. And like I said, next we're going to be doing is the Topps Chrome update. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be getting some confirmation on more of that here shortly. All right, box 12. Let's go for a big one. Come on, give us something big out of this last box. Make it worth its while. And then we'll do our recap. This will probably be the only basketball I'm doing this year because I just don't know much about basketball. Unfortunately, I don't. Even when I got in breaks, I never got into basketball. I mean, I only know a few guys, and they're Hall of Famers, they're goats. I mean, anyway, box 12. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Jimmy Butler on the black. Jimmy Butler on the power. Mullick again. Watkins on the 45. And I have not seen, funny as it is, I haven't seen one Luka. Thero on the black. Rookie. Murphy on New Orleans. Beckel. Kupalo. Thompson for the Pistons. Nolan Trovar for Brooklyn. Michael Peavy. Yeah, I have not seen one Luka on this. I mean, does he even got a card in Topps? Crazy as it sounds. I'm just curious. All right, here we go. End the box 12 here, and we'll do our recap. Moody, Steph Curry, Fierce on 45. Another Cooper Flag. Derek Queen. There's a Cooper Flag 8. 8-bit coming. Cade Cunningham on the scan. Powell on the black. Cooper Flag 8-bit ballers. Wendell Carter going to the Magic. There's Stephen Castle. Proctor, 45. Pablo. Giannis again on the limited stock legend. Kuzma. Black. clutch for the Suns. Westbrook, Anthony Davis, McCollum, number 45, Devin Booker, black, Bradley Beal on the foil. All right, this is closing it out, fellas. Carmelo Anthony on the black. And we end out with Isaiah Joe. All right, let's do a recap. Let's get this base all out of the way here real quick. All right. Just leave these up here real quick. All right, let me get some sleeve top loaders here real quick. One more. I have to get more top loaders here this week. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. Tops don't have the rights, says Luca. Wow. That's amazing. I mean, people chasing Luca. I mean, that's a PC. It's got to be disappointing. So I'm just curious, and he's got no card. Obviously, in Panini. And he's got no card in Tops. So he's got no card this year. All right, let's do a fast recap, guys. Let's get the soft sleeves back over here. Let me just do a fast sort here real quick. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, there we go. All right. There we go. Go with this one. So let's see. We'll start out with our limited stocks real quick. These are just base. All right. And then let's go off to our non-numbered parallels here. So Simmons, LeBron, Scoot, LeBron, Wemby, Carmelo on the Aqua, Derek Quinn, let's see, pink on the Garland, Speckle, Joker, and Pierce on that one. Let's go to our golds. 2025, we had Anthony, Sasser, Ruzzles, Williams, and Lively. Our next low numbers, we had out of 50, Kyrie Irving, Limited Stock Legends. Out of 99, Brandon Ingram, Black Shimmer. I don't know how that got in there, but Newell on the black rookie. Let me put that one over here. And out of 50, Kyle Flipkowski, 23 out of 50. Going to the Jazz. We had 2 jersey cards out of 99. 18 out of 99, Ja Morant Grizzlies. And 17 out of 99 for Maxime Reynard for the Kings. Player worn on both. And let's see here. We had Con Newple. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 base, 1 clutch city, and 145. For VJ, we had 2 45ths and 3 base. Cooper Flag had a pretty good night tonight. Let's see how we want to do this here. All right, there we go. So we had 1 45th on the Cooper. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base, 1 8-bit Ballers, and how about out of 44 out of 250, Clutch City. That's a huge hit there. Nice hit. Congratulations, Chris. Again, thank you very much, everybody, for getting in. I appreciate it. Again, I'll get these start packed up and sorted tomorrow, and we'll get Topps Chrome Update Baseball to you guys here shortly, and we'll get some pricing on that and getting things rolling. Again, thank you so much. I'll be talking to you guys soon. You guys have a great night. Take care. I'll post the video up on the YouTube site too, by the way. I'm sorry, Facebook site in our group. Apologize. Thanks. Take care.